goodness, man.
All right, dude, pick that thing up. Dude.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Good morning. Trip number 3, trying to find those big singles. Put in about 60-something hours this week at work, so I only got one day. I thought I found a new place to drop in, but I'm either not seeing it or I couldn't see right from the top. But I just saw over here a rare opportunity to actually show you some of the deer that are out in this area. Pretty uncommon to even see them. Saw 3 does and a buck. Not a huge buck, but just saw antlers on them, so I thought I'd run over here. I'm right above them. I'll be looking right down on them here. Hang on just a second, I'll show them to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull up the binoculars and see. I know there was at least one buck. Let me make sure there's not more because I've only seen 4 of them. There ended up being at least 10 deer there. Only 1 buck. I'm thinking that's the biggest group of deer I've ever seen out here in years. But I do remember the year of the shed closure I was out here, and I saw it was either 5 or 6 big bucks. One of them had dropped one side. This was like March. So I backed out real slow and thought, okay, I'll come back when it all opens. And I came back in here after the opener. I didn't find one of those antlers, not one. I don't think anybody else found them. I just think I didn't find where those bucks went to when they shed. But it's good to see deer out here again. That means there's probably more bucks. Probably the bucks are in separate groups right now, smaller groups. But anyway, I'm trying to find a way off. Although I really like, I'm up high on this top rim. It's giving me a great view of the bottom down there as I glass. I'm glassing over the country I walked last week just to make sure I didn't miss something. In case you haven't watched it, go back and watch those other 2 videos. But I got 2 big singles in here, at least, to match up. So that's what we're trying to do. Here we go. Find a way down. Come on. All right. That is my proposed path down. With the tricky part being from there to there. If we can do that, we'll be down. The question is, can I do it with the dogs? Now, in case you think I'm stupid, I am. But I have about 200 feet of rope. Kind of anticipated this might be ledgier than it looks from the bottom. But that's only to help me. I'm not going to rappel off. It's only to help me with footing and that stuff, because obviously I can't rappel with the dogs with the equipment I have. Check this out. Almost Christmas and I'm out here in a t-shirt. I had a jacket on, but I've been working out in the cold so much. It was 34 degrees when I just walked away from the truck, so it's about mid-30s. But it's too hot for a dang coat. As long as you're in the sun, this is actually pretty nice. T-shirt weather in December. Here we go. Here we go. Question is, can we safely get down that right there? I don't see another way anywhere close, so we're going to try it. So this gives me some hope. You want a good spot to set up a trap for a bobcat? This ledge right here underneath my feet. This is where the bobcats are going up and down. Got my rope over there, but I think I can get off right here, and then I'll use the rope on that last dicier spot. Gonna give it a whirl. A lot of it depends on if the dogs will come off. girl, honey. Come on, you can do it. I tell you what, it's monuments like this. Part of the reason I love this area out here. That thing's, oh, it's 15, 16 feet tall. Just 3 rocks that have stood there for forever and a day, withstanding everything. Look at that. You know, here's the thing. Last time I came out here, I was super pumped, super excited. I could just tell I was going to find antlers that day. I don't have the same feeling today. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm having fun, having a good time. I'm excited I found another way down into this area. I'm basically nearly at the point where I turned around last time, and I've got the whole other side of the canyon, which I have hit in other years from the opposite side. But now I have a safer, well, safer, but I have a closer way to drop into this area. So we'll see what today brings. I'm kind of like, I'm having fun, I'm having a good time, but I don't have this, oh, I'm going to find a giant today like I did last time. And I did, I found that 2 big sets. But I think we'll find some. So sorry about the sun. Stick around, I'll bring you right back as soon as we have something. Chunky just had her dream come true. She had a rabbit jump up right in front of her and got to chase it. And I just spotted the first shed. It looks a lot like one of the bucks that I found, especially if it's got, I think it's just got one eye guard. Chunky's about to walk past it. All right, we're on the board. It's a 4-point. But look where it is. Got this waterfall pour off right here, laying right at the base of that. Probably washed down from up there above. That means we got to go up there and see the other side. Honey, can you go get me that antler so I don't have to go get it? That'd be just great. Where is it? Where is it? Chunky, get that antler. All right, I'll do it. Good girl. Good girl, where is it? Where is it? Want some water? Didn't realize I was still recording. Anyway, here's the first one of the day. Gosh, good girl. Double eye guard, that is that buck. Good girl. Honey, where are you taking it? Good girl. Bring it here. Oh, she's a good pup. There's one. Good girl. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Go find it. Go find the other one. So the question is, I mean, almost certainly that buck dropped up in this cove. Up in there, so This happens to be, I think, that same one that had the triple eye guard. And his other side is the non-typical crazy side. So there's another single we gotta find. Let's go do it. All right, we've glassed one up. Right down in there. It's behind bushes. I think I see the sweep of a beam and an eye guard. Well, that's the closest I can get to you, but it's clear down there. So we're gonna drop down off of here. We might glass a little bit more before I drop there, because I've climbed all this elevation hoping to find the other side of that first one. But that one down there looks like a big one if it's for sure an antler. It's kind of behind stuff, but I think I see the sweep. I'll show you later. All right, we're about to get to it. So I ranged it. It was 287 yards. Spotted it through the bush. That's just a testament to good glass. The Vortex Furies. Really like them. I actually have a pair of 12 by 50 razors coming. Wanting to step up a little in magnification. Oh, it's right here in front of us. What do we got? Oh, it's a 4, but yeah, big framed buck. Whew, that very well could be. I think that's the set. The two were only a couple hundred yards apart. What do you think? Set? I think it is. The beams and everything are the same. The crabbiness is the same side to side. So that if it is, then that's not the buck that I thought it was. Just similar genetics. There we go. Either way, another solid buck. Spotted it from way up there. Way up there. There's another look at him. What do you think? I've kind of gone back and forth. I tend to think it's, I don't know, those burrs are very similar. I think it is. I think that's the set. So, new pack today. This will be the first antlers to go on the new pack. I got another full curl. Those of you that follow my channel have known my frustrations with full curl. I don't think they stand behind their product as well as I'd like, but I also haven't found a pack that I like better for packing a lot of antlers. So after thinking about it a lot, I did take them up on their offer. They gave me 50% off a pack, so I got this for less than 150 bucks, and it'll pack a lot of antlers for me. I do recommend this pack. I have a lot of people ask me what pack to use, and I say for 90% of people, this is a great pack. Not very many people pack as much. You know, that pack that I just replaced this one with has packed thousands of pounds of antlers and meat and everything else, and it doesn't hold up as well as my Badlands packs and stuff have, and they didn't honor their warranty as well as I'd liked. But in the end, this is the design of pack I like. I like having the pockets on the belt, and I like being able to strap the antlers right up against the back and in between the pack itself and the frame. Just makes it easier to carry. So this will be the first set on the new pack. All right, the binos come through again. Probably another 300 yarder down here. Again, I'm only 90% because all I can see is tines in a bush. And I am clear up on this ridge where I could get up and glass. I haven't found anything in hours. It's kind of crazy out here. I mean, it's part of the reason why I love it out here, but I've been probably 10 miles since you saw me last in country that is indistinguishable from everything where I've been picking up antler after antler after antler in some of these pockets. And that's just how this is out here. You're in them or you're not in them. And today we're kind of hitting, we're hitting everything. I'm just trying to glass. I'm just trying to turn up where these singles are. I'm in, I can look right over here off of my left. I can see where that crazy antler came from. So I'm still in the ballpark. But we've got another one down here. I It's probably going to be a big one. I don't think I'd see a small one from this far away. I'm going to guess it's probably another 300-yard spot through the bushes. Good binos, they pay off. Spend some time on your binos. And I've said this before, and the only way I know to tell you is that antlers are a different color. If you spend enough time looking through glass, you are able to tell an antler from a stick. And you just, as you're panning out, just this huge, I have this huge valley out here in front of me, and you know, there's a million sticks out there, and your eye doesn't catch on the sticks because there's just not, doesn't have the curve that an antler has, and it doesn't have the light reflection that an antler has. And it's just a matter of putting enough time through glasses that you can, that it pops. Because kind of like when I used to hunt arrowheads a lot, I learned pretty quickly that if you're looking for an arrowhead, if you're looking for a whole arrowhead laying out, you're not going to find very many arrowheads. But if you just look for a corner, a tip, a point, a notch, an edge, you'll find 10 times more, because your eye will only see what it's looking for. And so if you just tell yourself, I'm looking for that glint of light, I'm looking for the sweep of an antler, you're going to be able to pick up. Now I'm going to look awful stupid if I go all the way down here and I have a stick, but we'll go see what we got, because I'm actually looping back. I didn't want to be gone too long today, but hopefully we got a good one here, and it's one that we're looking for. Let's go check it out. Show you, it is down by that tree right there at the top. This is our path down. Some of these ridges, they're just, it's a knife's edge, and both sides are covered in BBs. You almost have to just put a foot on either side and brace yourself against it. Probably this the best way. Kind of just keep moving. Stuff's fun. I just verified. I'm 99% sure now that, like I said, I can see a fork sticking up out of the bush, and then back behind that another tine. So I'm now certain it's an antler, or just as much as I can be before I get there. But I'll show it to you here as soon as we get down there. Okay, so I saw it through that bush right there. Good girl, get it, get it. What do we got? What do we got? Good girl, just a solid 4. Good dog, good puppy dog. Another 4, kind of a younger buck. Yeah, so it was behind that bush right there, and I could just see that thing's been chewed on by deer or coyotes. Let's see if we can't match it up. Meet Rooster Cogburn. His name was Red Rooster, and Lana didn't like that, so I think we should name him Rooster Cogburn. What do you think? We got Mr. Mankus, Chunky Butt, Honey, and over there we got Will, if you can see him. Seeing if we can't turn up some antlers in this canyon country. Some desert canyon country. Bucks don't tend to drop in the bottoms very much. They like these benches. You'll see the does down there, but the bucks, the antlers, typically on these benches like this. So see what we can turn up. Beautiful day today. It's going to be in the, maybe even the low 40s after the storms roll through and dump a bunch of snow down here. Got a little bit of rain, so should be good. Will's got a little deadhead right after I just turned off the camera, taking his horse. I'll have to check that out later. Yeah, he just took his horse down off that rim right there. Check that out later. All right, got the first one for me. Let's see what we got. It's like a nice 4. I rode right past it. I was coming this way, looked over my shoulder. I don't know how I rode past it because I was right here. But I got 20 feet past it. Come on, Minkus, turn your head. Whoa. Get it, honey. Good girl. Good girl. Hang on, let me get down. There we go. 2-year-old antler, probably. See if we can't match him up right here. He's probably walking this bench that I'm on. This bench right here, I've been coming around. They like these benches. Will's got him on. I can see it down there. Dadgummit, this is some steep crap. Oh yeah, I see it. Looks like it's heavy. Whew. If you guys can see how steep this is. Minkus is... Chunky, get it. We gotta match that thing up. Dude, that thing's like massive. Look at that. That's all I can see is mass. Looks like is he busted or chewed? Dang. Kicker on him. Come on, Minkus. Means no one's walked down this face in a while. Come on, Minkus, go. He's like, how am I supposed to go through this? Dude, that thing would have been huge. Such a beast. Yeah, mass all the way to the tips. Cool. Yeah, we need to match him up. So I'll go that side of this because he could have very well wrapped around, and you go down this side. We're gonna go down here. Just kind of. There's your desert troll you were looking for.
Yeah, that's cool.
Match him up.
Little kicker and everything.
All right, we'll keep looking for the other side now. Minkus is hating me right now. I got clear down off of this, and it's rough stuff. Will just called me. He's matched up that buck, and he says the other side's just crazy. Man, I was hoping he'd come out here and find a big one. He either matched up that one that he just found that was a little bit busted up, or got another big single, but he says it's got points going everywhere. So I'm gonna run all the way to the, oh, there's a rabbit. I'm gonna run up to the top right there, wrap around that point. He should only be about 100 yards below it, but hang on a sec. We got a big one. It's okay, buddy, come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, you okay? Good boy. Do you think it's the match?
Find the biggest one, go where the hardest, steepest place you could ever imagine going, and you'll find the out. You'll find the chance.
Oh man. All right, pick them both up.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Did you get a picture? Wait, let me get you a picture of him.
Goodness, man.
All right, dude, pick that thing up. Dude. Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Oh my
The big side's more intact than the other side, too.
There you go.
That's a set. Dang, it's a shame about that
It's so
backside on his left.
Oh my
But
goodness.
nobody's walked up this face in 10 years, 15 years.
Yeah, imagine how much more this side would have had on it.
Yeah, that thing is a beast. All right, hold him up there. Now hold him up normal. Let me get a picture for you. Tilt him out a little bit further so that the eye guards are. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Get a picture. All right, nice work, man. That's worth riding up.
Oh man.
This crap. And down.
And down and up and down.
Right on.
I've never thought
What a
in my life I
troll.
could find something like this.
Now we just need to find something like that brown.
Yeah. Oh man. Look at that.
Just an old troll buck. Nice
I
work,
I
dude.
want an old troll.
Nice work.
Oh, I got an old troll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Show yesterday, and there was these elephants that were tracking people. Like they trained them how to track poachers.
We found a little water, a little grass here. Horses got a drink. Had to fix the saddle from going straight downhill for so long. He was just about to ride on his neck. Got a pulling collar to keep him from going backwards, but nothing to keep him from going forward. And we got that monster set. I don't know if you can see him, but those deer right there just climbed that cliff right there. We just watched them go up it.
Nice, 2x4. Little buck.
We thought it might be worth poking into this canyon because there's no way to get. We thought there was no way to get down, but if the deer are doing that, there's a way to get up and down. So maybe there'll be some sheds in here. What in the crap? Are you joking me? I just said we just walked this whole canyon out here. One finger me and one finger Will. And we got back to the horses. And I said, man, I thought for sure there'd be a shed in this canyon. And Will said, what, like this one? Now I got to see what did we both walk past? I tied my horse up right here.
For sure.
Mankus, that was on you. You were supposed to find that one while I was gone.
Honey, you're not doing your job.
Yeah, she should have turned that one up.
Picked up.
There we go.
Cool.
Probably a disappointment to pick that one up after the last set.
Nope. Still just as
So we
exciting.
didn't get skunk in this canyon. I've been sitting next to it for 20
I've
minutes.
got way too many layers on for that.
Yeah, you do. I was in the shadow. You were in the sun. See a big antler up here.
I don't know if you heard me when I found it or not.
Good girl, honey. Bring it here. Is that a giant 2? It is. Dude, it's a sight off that giant 2 we were just looking at.
Oh, wow.
It's his last year's antler, but it's that buck we were just looking at.
Sweet, dude.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You gotta get that antler, buddy. Whoa.
Yeah, I think
That's his
we
last year's
definitely
antler.
need
We were
to,
just looking at that buck in that
vacation on
canyon.
some shed hunting.
Mankus is tired and I'm tired. We were just looking, this buck's a 2x3 this year. Same hook to him. We just like 30 minutes ago we saw this buck. See if we can't find a 3-point side. That's cool. Mankus, that's what they look like. Can you find the other side? Find the other one, Hanny. Find the other one. Find him up.
The other side?
No, it's a decent 2, but it's not the other side.
Sweet.
Good girl, honey. Bring it here. Bring it here. Good dog.